We like to just let us lead you. If you're scrolling for the reason, then we don't need you. It's XL, he can't be stopped. Riding dirty forever, the home of real hip-hop. Ride dirty, tell me y'all can't harm. I'm living fly in the sky with a song. Ride dirty, ride dirty, ride dirty, ride dirty. Ride dirty, tell me y'all can't harm. I'm living fly in the sky with a song. Ride dirty, ride dirty, ride dirty, ride dirty.
What up, world? It's your boy, Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. This is the platform where we give people the opportunity to definitely tell their story and enhance the world to what they got going on. What up, Joe Kid? All right, so we got to always start the show off by saying one time for our amazing sponsors. One time for the good people over at WRFG 89.3 FM. Also, one time for the good people over at WeBlazingHipHop.com. Also, got to say one time for the good people over at the I'm So Shirt Company. All right, the I'm So Shirt Company, they design shirts with you in mind, designed for you to represent who you are and what you stand for. All right? Okay. Now, make sure you visit them at the I'mSoShirt.com. Find out how to get your exclusive t-shirts, just the perfect shirts for you and your way of life and what you got going on. All right. So today is Sunday, April the 18th, and I got a few birthday shout-outs I definitely got to send out there. I cannot go without showing love and birthday recognition to those who are celebrating birthdays. So let's get it cracking. I gotta say happy birthday to rapper Ski Mask, the Slump Lord. He turns 24 years old today. Also gotta say happy birthday to one of the Kardashian clan, Miss Kourtney Kardashian. She turns 41 years old today. Gotta say happy birthday to a member of Drake's OVO Sound roster, Mr. Roy Woods. He turns 24 years old today. Actually has a brand new EP that just dropped. If you get a chance, definitely check that out. Also, we gotta say happy birthday to Brianna Burns. A lot of y'all might know Brianna Burns as Lil Bree. Lil Bree is definitely part of the rap game. If you're familiar with the rap game, it's a reality show pitting teenage artists together, executive produced and hosted by Jermaine Dupri. She was one of the finalists of season 4 of the rap game. So happy birthday to Lil Bree. She turns 19 years old today. Also gotta say happy birthday to Miss Amina Pankey. All right, now you might say, who is Amina Pankey? Amina Pankey, she is former member of the group Black Butterfly. She turns 37 years old today, and a lot of you guys might know her from Love and Hip Hop. All right, you know, I always say, man, a great way to tell people happy birthday and to show their love and support is by visiting them on social media. Drop that happy birthday on them, or check out some of the music or footage or some of the things they got going on in their career. Also, make sure you hashtag Ridin Durty Radio if you choose to help them celebrate their birthday. All right. Let me move over real quick. I don't have a lot going on here. Let's see what we got going on in hip-hop news. Again, I always got to tell everybody, please stay safe. We're still in the midst of the pandemic, the coronavirus, COVID-19. All right, it seems like a judge has seized Game's record label and his Born to Rap royalties, and this is stemming from a lawsuit that he's involved in from a female from one of the reality shows. So seems like Game will not be getting any royalties. All right, now a lot of you people might not know, but over the past 3 weeks, Chicago producer and artist Young Chop has been going crazy on the internet. Well, he is currently incarcerated. That's right. He was arrested early Saturday, well, about 3:30 Saturday, for violation of probation and cruelty to animals. So Young Chop is arrested in Gwinnett County. Also, one time my man Drake, it seems like anytime we mention Drake's name, he's breaking a record. Well, he has broken the TikTok record for uploads of his latest record, Tootsie Slide. So again, congratulations to my man Drake for definitely reaching another milestone. All right, and I gotta say this, man, I'm glad to see French Montana and Jim Jones have officially squashed their long-standing beef, and they're currently planning a Stack Bundles and Chink Drugs Day in New York. So we definitely look forward to that happening as soon as possible. All right, that's your hip-hop news. I'll let you know who birthday it is, and I'll also let you know about our amazing sponsors. Now it's time for me to do what I enjoy doing most, and that's talking to the people who are definitely moving and captivating our streets and the culture and taking things to that next level. And today is no different than any other day on the Ridin Durty Show. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Ridin Durty Show, Miss Ella Graham of Fitness Pals Online. How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing good.
All right, the first thing I gotta ask you is, are you staying in shape?
I am. I have to, staying in shape, but, getting back on it. Got a lot of stuff going on with this website. This coronavirus got me working hectic hours, but yeah, I stay on it.
All right, so look. Let's start from the beginning. Let the world know where Ella Graham is from, and then we're going to get into your company and what all you got going on.
I am from Mississippi. I'm from a small town called Goshen on the coast by Biloxi.
All right, now.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi.
Okay, now give us a little history possibly on your educational background and what made you get into the pursuit of fitness?
Educational background. I have a associates in marketing, and I'm about to graduate in business for my bachelor's degree. So what made me get into fitness? I've always been around fitness. My mom's been a dietitian since I was a little girl. So I've always been around fitness and health my whole life. And I've always, worked out. I got a gym in my home. And it's just something that, it's like something that a lot of people know that you got to do, for your health-wise. I've always been into fitness.
All right, now.
And health.
All right, growing up, especially in your younger years, middle school, high school, college, were you involved in fitness, and were you involved in definitely looking out for your health a lot at that time?
Yeah, I've always been, I tell people I've always been a weird child. I was always into loving like vegetables, cabbage, broccoli. I always was into eating stuff like that. I was always into healthy stuff. And, as far as fitness, I've always been active. I played basketball, ROTC, so I've always had an active lifestyle.
Okay, now, at what point did you realize that you can turn your active lifestyle, your quest for health and fitness, into a business?
When I started working from home, and I had a lot going on. I had a lot of good stuff going on, but I had a lot on my plate, and I started working from home, and I started putting on weight. And before then, before I really was, before I started, working longer hours and stuff like that, I was having more time for my workout and my fitness. So basically, I started gaining weight. And when I started gaining weight, I had never been through that before. So I started to see firsthand how hard it was to lose weight. So I just started looking for stuff that I knew that I needed that I did not have. And so for a few months, I looked online. I just kept searching, like, how do I get a fitness partner? I know I need somebody to help me with this. And, I need somebody, me, I'm always thinking, but I'm always thinking futuristic ahead. So I'm like, why I can't see nobody in their house working out and they see me working out and we work out together. So I'm just looking and I'm not finding it. So one day I'm like, I need all this stuff and I'm just going to build it. So I built it.
All right, now, as you begin to build it, like what were some of the first steps you took? Like what were the first pieces of equipment you bought, or what went into that process of building your home situation?
My home gym?
Yes.
I've been at my home gym. Treadmill and, you know, I got the total gym and all that stuff. I've been at that. But what I knew I needed to lose weight, I knew I needed a partner to help me lose weight. Some people call it accountability partners, stuff like that. But you need somebody to help you lose weight. And I wanted to be able to see somebody. I don't know why I was stuck on that, but I'm like, I want to see somebody in their house work out, and I want them to see me, and we push each other. So I was like, I'm going to build this website, and I started searching for the software I needed. I found it, and I built the website.
All right, so let's go a little bit into Fitness Pals Online and the importance, because I'm also like that too. I feel like I probably would work out more if I had a partner. It's just hard for me to get self-motivated to work out alone. So let me backtrack. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of having someone work out with you, whether it's virtual or right there in person. Like, how does that really help a person?
It helps you because if you and somebody else, if y'all are trying to work towards the same goal, y'all gonna check up on each other. You can, you know, contact them, and we got it set up a lot of different ways. But y'all can contact each other and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, did you do your workout today? Or when you out and about, you know, when you're on a diet and you out and about running errands and you got to pass by KFC and all of that, it gets hard. You tempted. But if you got somebody that you can text real quick and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling really tempted, and that person texts you back and say, don't do it, you know what I'm saying, it helps a lot. You stay on track better when you got somebody that you can talk to several times a day.
All right. In your journey, who's been your biggest inspiration or most helpful person when it comes to workout partners?
Workout partners, I can say right now, it's mostly me and my husband. But, you know, with him, he got to work and all that. He don't really, you know, have time to be no dedicated fitness partner because he's not trying to lose weight. So I would say my husband and maybe my mom.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the process. You already talked about the software, but let's talk a little bit about the process of turning this into a lucrative business for you and the steps you took moving forward.
Well, for me, it's not all about the money. It's about me going through something, and I had a chance to see how hard it was. And if it's just, you know, of course, I would want to make enough to be able to, you know, grow and, you know, be able to, if we need new software, be able to pay for that and all that. So to me, it ain't all about the money. It's about knowing how hard it is. And if there's people out there that's trying to lose weight and they able to lose it through this, then I'm happy.
Okay, so now you created Fitness Pals Online. First thing, let's talk about the creation of the name. Why did you choose that name?
Because it's about fitness and it's about you needing a pal. Because it's certain things that you don't need when you're trying to lose weight. And having a partner, some people call it accountability partner. Having a partner is one of the main things you don't need.
Okay. All right. So look, as I was doing my research, I know you have like different steps. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that are entailed in Fitness Pals Online. First, let's talk about your live streaming rooms.
Okay, so the way the live stream rooms work is we got different rooms, and it depends on what you want to do. I see a lot of girls, they like the dance rooms. So we got dance rooms. We got rooms to where there are no streaming. If you want to walk, like the walking and running rooms. And it's just a video playing at different places. Like you can take a tour of New York. You can walk on the beaches of Milan. You know what I'm saying? You can walk the pyramids of Giza. And you just walking, and it helps you walk because you exploring different places you've never been before. And it keeps you walking because you're like, what's around this corner? So it keeps you going on that. So we got like strength training rooms, Pilates rooms. And what you do is we made it really easy. The only thing you need is an HDMI cord, and you don't even have to have that because you can live stream from your phone. So you got you just basically watching each other work out for motivation. So when I go into the room, you can see me in my house working out, and I can see you working out.
All right, so but you mean to tell me like I can basically virtually walk or take my walks or run anywhere I choose through these streaming rooms?
Yeah, right now we have about 10 different places, maybe 15 different places you can walk at. Yeah, so it's just like you're really there. And we have it set up, you can do it a lot of different ways. I mean, you can plug up the HDMI cord to your laptop or your phone. If you plug it up to your phone, you'll need an HDMI adapter. So you can plug it up to your laptop, and whatever you have on there, you plug it up, it's going to show on your TV. So you can live stream it, and it's like you walking in Milan.
All right, that's really, really cool. All right, let's talk about the forums, like the forums where people can get in, obviously, to keep up with their process, ask questions. Tell me a little bit about the forums that you have on your site.
Well, the way we did the forums was is basically a blend of a regular forum and then a post-only forum. So what I mean by post-only is that you have a different room for only doing what you're doing at the time. So if you're eating, we have a section called the lunchroom. Only post in there when you're eating. You can post pictures of what you're eating, recipes. We got a calorie room where you only post that when you're posting your calories. We got a room only you can go to if you done actually met your weight loss goal. We got a room where you can post that when you done lost 5 of the 20 pounds you trying to lose, or you can just go on chit chat.
Okay, all right. Now, I'd have to ask, being someone who is heavily into fitness, what would you consider a good diet? Like, first of all, a lot of people want to know is should I skip breakfast, or how many times a day should I eat, or what types of food should I consume? What would be your words of advice when it comes to something like that?
If you're trying to lose weight, it's the first thing you're going to try to do when it comes to eating and you're trying to lose weight is that you're going to have to pre-plan your meals. You're going to have to get you some containers and I do at least 5 at a time, 5 days at a time, because when you don't pre-plan, we live busy lives. And when you're hungry, you go in there and you grab the easiest thing to eat. And if you ain't already got your meals pre-planned, you just gonna grab the quickest thing there. Now you've thrown off your diet. So it depends on what type of diet you're trying to do, but you need something structured. Like I know sometimes I do the military diet. It's good, and they got a structured food plan of what you gonna eat. But if you're not gonna do that, you need to have some meal plan. You need to have fiber. Certain types of fibers that you need to eat, but you need to have something pre-planned what you're gonna eat.
Okay.
Like they say, failing to plan is planning to fail.
All right. Tell me a little bit about, like, say people who maybe they don't want to lose weight, but they want to tone up. What would be your advice to someone who, like, they're not really into losing pound, but they feel like they want to tighten up the flab?
Then you're going to want to concentrate on, like, what videos are you watching? Some workouts are for, like, toning up. Like, it just depends, like, on what you want to do. So if you are trying to tone up, you're going to watch specific workout videos that are for toning up. You got people that want to bulk up. So you're just going to want to, watch videos or do stuff that's going to be about toning up, but not weight loss. So it just depends. You would have to, if you don't tone up, it's just, or you can do like people who want to be bodybuilders. You can watch videos for people that want to be bodybuilders. So it just depends.
Okay. Um, the question I'm sure that people that are listening to this show right now, or people that will go back and listen to the show, will be asking, what's the cost?
It's free. It's free for, we're going to keep it free for a minute. It's going to be free for maybe the first 100 members, and then after that, it's going to be $2.99 a month. We want to keep it affordable for everybody because, you know, it's about losing weight. It ain't all about making a profit.
All right. When did you officially launch the website?
We officially launched it. Now, we did a little a beta testing last year, but we officially launched it last week, probably about Thursday.
Okay. And what has the response been?
So far, it's been good. Right now, we're just seeing like what avenues of marketing we want to do, and so far the response has been good.
All right. Now, how do you feel like something like this will do when it comes to competing with? Well, I know this is awesome right now, especially during the pandemic and everything we're experiencing because gyms are closed down. How do you feel like something like this will be when it comes to possibly competing with gyms like LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, and those sorts of things?
I feel like we are different. It's we have things that they don't have, and they have things that we don't have. So it just depends on the person and really what they want. I know for us, a lot of what we do is focused on, it is about fitness, but it's also about weight loss. So it just depends. It depends on what the person is looking for.
All right, no doubt. At this
Some people like traditional. We more into using existing technology in new ways. So that's what we focus on. We focus on technology. Other people might like the regular way of doing things and dieting and stuff like that, but we focus on using technology and science.
All right, now, would you encourage a person to, what do you feel like is more favorable? Using it on your phone or actually using it on a desktop or laptop? Which one is more effective?
You can do it any way you want to because you can live stream from your phone. The only thing you have to do is we have all that available for them to let them know, like on your phone, like Chrome don't support Flash, but you can add Puffin browser. Puffin browser has Flash in it. So, but you know, in December this year, they're going to do away with Flash. So everything's going to go to HTML, so you won't even have to worry about downloading like a Puffin browser. But you can do it from your phone. Some people are more comfortable with their phone. For me personally, I like to hook my laptop up to my TV because I like seeing things on a big screen. Or you can do it from your laptop. It don't matter how you do it. It's going to all work the same.
Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about social media. How has social media affected the launching of this company for you?
It's been good. We've been getting a lot of love on social media. For us to only have started, for us to only have came out last week, we've been getting a lot of love on social media. We are going to start doing some more advertising this weekend, so we'll see how it goes. But we've been getting a lot of love on social media.
All right. So in closing, first thing is let people know about the website again, how to log on, the basic things they need to know. Let the people know how to get in contact with you, and let them know those social media spots where they can keep up with you.
Okay, so we are Fitness Pals Online, and you just come in, you sign up. It's free. We're going to keep it free for the first 100 users. We have a lot more than just live streaming. We got a lot of different tools on there. Everything is handpicked by me. Every article is handpicked and read by me. It's based on science and stuff that works. Everything has to produce results. That's what I'm about. If it don't produce results, I don't use it. So we got a lot of different stuff up there. And you can find us on Instagram at fitnesspals.com. You can find us at Facebook on fitnesspals.com. And you can find us on Twitter at fitnesspals.com.
All right. I definitely appreciate you coming. Oh, I have one question just came off of Facebook. Will you guys offer, like, at some point in time, do you look to get involved in the, like, maybe instructors, like, say, hey, maybe from 5 to 6, we got this person coming on streaming? Will you do any type of instructional methods?
Yeah, we got a lot of ideas that we want to do. That will be what the $2.99 will pay for. So, yeah, we want to have where you got the live streaming rooms and we get those fitness trainers on there, and y'all can live stream together and watch the fitness trainer. So, yeah, we do plan on doing that in the future. All
right, so the person just asked, so at some point in time, they'll be able to take Zumba online.
Zumba, I would have to get in touch with Zumba and see how that works, but if they request it, we'll try to make it happen.
All right. Miss Graham, I definitely appreciate you coming on the show. One last time, tell the people the name of the company and the website.
It is Fitness Pals Online, and the website is also Fitness Pals Online.
All right. Thank you so much, and you have a great remainder of your day.
You too, and thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again, give it up for Miss Ella Graham of Fitness Pals Online. Y'all definitely during the quarantine season, y'all need to stay in shape, stay healthy. Make sure you visit that website. Right now, the first 100 people are absolutely free. Visit fitnesspalsonline.com. All right? It's your boy, Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show, where we bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. Man, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Peace.